Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Your Name. I'm stoked to have you here. Listen, if you're anything like me, you're obsessed with travel. It's more than just a hobby, it's a way of life. And today we're about to take that life to the next level. We're diving deep into 5 habits, 5 game changers that will completely transform the way you experience the world. These aren't your typical travel tips, alright? We're talking about real, actionable steps you can take to make every trip unforgettable. And trust me, you don't want to miss this. So smash that subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on future videos, and let's get right into it. Alright, habit number 1, and this one is non-negotiable. Start your day with a morning routine. This might sound like a cliche, but trust me, it's a game changer, especially when you're on the road. I know everyone's always preaching about morning routines, but hear me out. When you're traveling, your days can be unpredictable, filled with unexpected adventures and spontaneous detours. When you're traveling, time is precious, right? You want to squeeze every last drop of experience out of each day. A morning routine helps you set the tone for the day, ensuring you make the most of every moment. A solid morning routine is like setting your internal compass, getting your head straight before you head out into the unknown. It's your moment of calm before the storm of exploration begins. It doesn't have to be complicated. Just 15 minutes, even 10, can make a world of difference. It's about creating a small window of time where you can gather your thoughts and set your intentions. For me, it's all about waking up a little bit earlier than I need to, grabbing a coffee, and actually looking at my travel itinerary for the day. This simple act helps me feel grounded and prepared. I map out the must-sees, the hidden gems I want to uncover, maybe even jot down a few local phrases I want to try out. This way I have a clear vision of what I want to achieve. This is your chance to be intentional about your day. Instead of just reacting to whatever comes your way, you're choosing your own adventure. You're the captain of your journey, steering it in the direction you want. Trust me, that feeling of being in control, of having a plan, even if it all goes out the window 5 minutes later, is priceless. It gives you a sense of purpose and direction, and the best part? When you're organized, you waste less time figuring things out on the fly. You can dive straight into the experiences you've been dreaming about. That means more time for spontaneous adventures, for getting lost in the moment, for truly experiencing everything your destination has to offer. You'll find joy in the unplanned moments because you've already taken care of the essentials. So ditch the snooze button, grab your journal, and start planning your day like the travel boss you are. Embrace the power of a morning routine and watch how it transforms your travel experience. Alright, let's talk about habit number 2, mindfulness and meditation. I know what you're thinking, Casey. I'm here for adventure, not for sitting around chanting. And trust me, I get it. But here's the thing. When you're constantly on the move, it's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of new sights, sounds, and experiences. Your mind is racing, trying to process it all, and you end up missing out on the present moment. That's where mindfulness comes in. It's about being fully present in the here and now, without judgment. It's about savoring that first sip of coffee in a Parisian cafe, feeling the sun on your skin as you explore ancient ruins, really connecting with the locals and their stories. Meditation is like a secret weapon for mindfulness. Even just 5 or 10 minutes a day can make a huge difference. Find a quiet spot, close your eyes, and just focus on your breath. It's going to feel weird at first, but stick with it. The more you practice mindfulness, the more you'll start to notice the little things, the details that make each place unique. You'll find yourself feeling more grateful, more connected to the world around you. And that, my friends, is what travel is all about. Let's dive into habit number 3, and this one is huge. Learn a new language. It's not just about adding a new skill to your repertoire, it's about opening doors to new experiences and perspectives. When you learn a new language, you're not just memorizing words and grammar rules, you're immersing yourself in a different way of thinking, a different way of life. I know, learning a new language can feel like climbing Mount Everest. The initial stages can be daunting, filled with unfamiliar sounds and structures, but every step you take brings you closer to the summit. But trust me, the view from the top is incredible. The sense of accomplishment you feel when you can hold a conversation or understand a local joke is unparalleled. It's like unlocking a new level in a game where the rewards are richer and more meaningful. Speaking even a little bit of the local language can completely transform your travel experience. It breaks down barriers and builds bridges. Suddenly you're not just a tourist, you're a participant in the local culture. Suddenly you're not just an outsider looking in. You're part of the community, even if just for a short while. The locals appreciate your effort, and it often leads to more genuine and enriching interactions. You're engaging with the culture on a deeper level, connecting with locals in a way that wouldn't be possible otherwise. It's about more than just words. It's about understanding the nuances, the humor, and the emotions behind those words. Imagine this. You're in a bustling market in Marrakesh, haggling over spices, cracking jokes with the vendors in their native tongue. The experience becomes richer, more vibrant, and infinitely more memorable. Or you're lost in the back streets of Tokyo, and you're able to ask for directions and actually understand the response. It's these small victories that make the effort worthwhile. These are the moments that make travel unforgettable. The moments that stay with you long after you've returned home. They become stories you tell, memories you cherish, and experiences that shape your worldview. And it all starts with a willingness to step outside your comfort zone and try something new. It's about embracing the unknown and being open to the journey, no matter how challenging it may seem at first. Now, I'm not saying you need to be fluent in every language under the sun. Start small. Even learning a few basic phrases can make a big difference. It's about making an effort and showing respect for the local culture. Download a language learning app, grab a phrase book, or take a short online course. There are so many resources available today that make language learning accessible and fun, or even just try to pick up a few key phrases before you go. Phrases like, hello, thank you, and where's the bathroom, can go a long way in making your travels smoother and more enjoyable. Every word you learn is a doorway to a new culture, a new way of seeing the world. It's like having a key that unlocks new experiences and deeper connections. So embrace the challenge, have fun with it, and who knows, you might just surprise yourself with how much you learn. The journey of learning a new language is filled with small victories and moments of joy. It's a journey worth taking. Alright, let's talk about habit number 4, staying physically active while you're traveling. Now, I'm not talking about hitting the hotel gym every day, unless that's your thing, of course. I'm talking about finding ways to move your body that actually enhance your travel experience. Because let's be real, exploring a new city on foot is way more fun than being stuck in a taxi. Hiking to a remote waterfall beats the view from the tour bus any day. And when you're physically fit, you have more energy to make the most of every adventure. You're less likely to get tired or sore, which means you can pack more into each day. Plus, let's be honest, trying new foods is half the fun of traveling, and you can definitely indulge a little more when you're staying active. The best part is, staying active on the road doesn't have to be a chore. Make it part of your itinerary. Rent a bike and explore a new city like a local. Go for a run along the beach. Take a hike and soak in some breathtaking views. Even just choosing to walk instead of taking public transportation can make a huge difference. Turn your commute into an opportunity to discover hidden alleys, stumble upon local markets, and really get a feel for the rhythm of the city. Alright, we've arrived at our final habit, and this one is close to my heart. Document your travels. This isn't just about capturing moments, it's about creating a treasure trove of memories that you can revisit anytime. Now, I'm not talking about just snapping a few photos for Instagram, although there's nothing wrong with that. Social media is great for sharing snippets of your journey with friends and family, but it often lacks depth. I'm talking about creating something tangible, something you can look back on years from now and relive those memories with the same vivid detail as the day you experienced them. Imagine flipping through a scrapbook filled with photos, ticket stubs, and little notes that capture the essence of your adventures. It could be a travel journal filled with handwritten notes, sketches, and ticket stubs. These little mementos can transport you back to a specific moment in time, making your memories even more vivid and meaningful. It could be a video blog where you capture the sights, sounds, and emotions of your adventures. Video allows you to relive the atmosphere, the sounds of bustling markets, the laughter of new friends, and the breathtaking views. It could even be as simple as a voice memo on your phone, recording your thoughts and impressions at the end of each day. These audio snippets can be incredibly powerful, capturing your raw emotions and thoughts in the moment. The point is, find a medium that resonates with you and make it a habit to document your experiences. Whether it's writing, filming, or recording, choose what feels most natural and enjoyable for you. Trust me, future you will thank you for it. There's something so powerful about revisiting those memories, about being transported back to a specific moment in time. It's like opening a time capsule filled with your own personal history. There's something so powerful about revisiting those memories, about being transported back to a specific moment in time. It's a way to relive the joy, the excitement, and even the challenges you faced. And who knows, maybe your travel journal will inspire someone else to embark on their own adventure. Your documented experiences could serve as a guide or a source of inspiration for others. Maybe your video blog will help someone overcome their fear of traveling solo. Seeing your journey might give them the courage to take that first step and explore the world on their own terms. Maybe your story will remind someone of the beauty and wonder that exists in the world. In a time when it's easy to get caught up in the daily grind, your documented journey can be a beacon of inspiration and hope. So grab your notebook, your camera, your phone, whatever you need, and start documenting your journey. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start now and make it a part of your travel routine. Your memories are worth preserving. They are the stories of your life, the moments that define you, and the experiences that shape who you are. So take the time to document them and cherish them for years to come. So there you have it, 5 life-changing habits that will completely transform the way you travel. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about making small changes that add up to big adventures. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your travel buddies. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on future videos. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep living life to the fullest. Peace out.